Welcome to Lesson 19 from Basic ESL Workbook 2. Lesson 19 vocabulary is about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In today's lesson, we go over some past tense statements and questions with the verb to be. Let's get started. We use the past tense to express actions that happened before now. The verb to be has two verb forms in the past tense. For the subjects like I, he, she, and it, we use the word was. For subjects like you, we, and they, we use the word were. Let's start with some simple present tense statements with the verb to be. Then we can change them into simple past tense statements. Repeat after me. I am here for breakfast. You are in the kitchen. He is thirsty before lunch. She is hungry today. It is spicy shrimp. We are excited for pizza. They are baked potatoes. Nice job. Let's change these present tense statements to past tense statements. Repeat after me. I am here for breakfast. I was here for breakfast. You are in the kitchen. You were in the kitchen. He is thirsty before lunch. He was thirsty before lunch. She is hungry today. She was hungry today. It is spicy shrimp. It was spicy shrimp. We are excited for pizza. We were excited for pizza. They are baked potatoes. They were baked potatoes. Very good. All of these are past tense statements with the verb to be. The past tense forms of the verb to be, again, are was and were. Now let's change these statements to past tense negative statements. Repeat after me. I was here for breakfast. I was not here for lunch. You were in the kitchen. You were not at the table. He was thirsty before lunch. He wasn't thirsty after lunch. She was hungry today. She was not hungry yesterday. It was spicy shrimp. It wasn't sweet shrimp. We were excited for pizza. We were not excited for salad. They were baked potatoes. They weren't fried potatoes. Okay, great. We use the word not to make the statement negative. The contraction for was and not is wasn't. The contraction for were and not is weren't. Let's try these negative statements one more time. Repeat after me. I was not here for lunch. You were not at the table. He wasn't thirsty after lunch. She was not hungry yesterday. It wasn't sweet shrimp. We were not excited for salad. They weren't fried potatoes. All right, very good. Let's move on. Hey guys, real quick, here are 3 great ways that you can improve your English. 1. Ask your library about ESL classes. 2. Practice with your friends or practice with us by watching our videos. And 3. To learn even more, use our basic ESL workbooks. Buy our workbooks on Amazon or basicesl.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, back to the lesson. On to our next topic. Past tense questions with the verb to be. Again, we use the past tense forms of the verb to be. For the subjects like I, he, she, and it, we use was. For the subjects like you, we, and they, we use were. In questions, we place the verb to be before the subject. First, let's start with some statements. Repeat after me. I was correct. You were wrong. He was handsome. She was pretty. It was salty and greasy. We were here yesterday. They were there this morning. Now let's change these statements into questions. Repeat after me. I was correct. Was I correct? You were wrong. Were you wrong? He was handsome. Was he handsome? She was pretty. Was she pretty? It was salty and greasy. Was it salty and greasy? We were here yesterday. Were we here yesterday? They were there this morning. Were they there this morning? Good job. Remember, in questions with the verb to be, the verb to be comes before the subject. Let's go over these questions one more time. Repeat after me. Was I correct? Were you wrong? Was he handsome? Was she pretty? Was it salty and greasy? Were we here yesterday? Were they there this morning? Okay, great. Now let's look at some questions and answers in the past tense. Repeat after me. Were you at home for lunch? Were you at home for lunch? No, I wasn't at home for lunch. No, I wasn't at home for lunch. Who was at home for lunch? Who was at home for lunch? Mother was at home for lunch. Mother was at home for lunch. Was there any salad for dinner? Was there any salad for dinner? No, there wasn't any salad. No, there wasn't any salad. What was there for dinner? What was there for dinner? There was soup for dinner. There was soup for dinner. Was there enough apple pie? Was there enough apple pie? Yes, there was plenty of pie. Yes, There was plenty of pie. When was the pie baked? When was the pie baked? It was baked yesterday. It was baked yesterday. Were the fries delicious? Were the fries delicious? No, the fries weren't good. No, the fries weren't good. Where were the fries from? Where were the fries from? They were from Al's restaurant. They were from Al's restaurant. Great job, everyone. That is the end of Lesson 19. We hope you enjoyed practicing your pronunciation. Today, we went over past tense statements with the verb to be. We also talked about past tense questions with the verb to be. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch this video again, and I want you to practice your pronunciation every day. In our next lesson, we take a look at past tense statements with regular verbs. We will see you then.